Hey, it's your favorite small YouTuber, Miss Jake786 here, back again with another video on Friday the 13th. And here we are going to reset the cabin because we made it so far, with the thanks to all of you for working on this for me. We had a great stream, or great couple streams, where we figured out pretty much everything that you could figure out in the cabin. We're gonna keep digging though. And as the updates come in, I'm definitely going to roll them out for you. So let's just reset the cabin completely right now, and I'll show you from the beginning. We'll cut the bull crap. We'll go straight through a walkthrough of the virtual cabin. I'm not going to get distracted by any of the extra stuff that's lying around. We're just going to cut right to the puzzles, start figuring everything out. Thanks to like 361 of you who showed up, by the way. That was just incredible. And now the streams are getting like thousands of views right now. Really appreciate you guys and all the new subscribers and everybody. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, check for updates, right? Unlock virtual cabin features, enter password mother. Do that straight away. We'll do that. That'll allow you to have the added downstairs display room, searchable furniture, added inventory function, which is going to be your backpack, and then the all-important crouch, which is pressing circle to crouch. And the telephone is now working, so you have functionality of that. And there's also changing the date here to the original Friday the 13th movie, June 13th, 1979, which was actually a Wednesday. And you'll hear that noise, and then the phone can start ringing, and that's downstairs, that phone. And now, yes, initially you can't go outside. So, these are in the wrong spot. So you collect them all. That happens. Freaky. So Ollie goes right here. This Jason there. And you're missing one, so she's over here. She's right here in the bathroom. Pick her up. Pop her right down here. This is the ending of part 3. Diorama. Go over here. Put her there. Put J9 there. Get a badge. Boom. Got a badge. Collect this. This is for all the pedestals and everything. Part 1 goes right there. Also, this is where Jason 3, his mask is, but we'll get to that later. Gonna go through here. There's another pedestal in here. That's for part 4. VHS tape in there. So the word mother came from the word puzzles that you'll find on magazines and newspapers, by the way, that are lying around like in various spots in the cabin. That doesn't belong here. The yo-yo is right through here. Ooh, spooky. Yo-yo from the 3D, part 3 in 3D. Number 3. the police badge is way down here. And the blue hat is for the 4th pedestal, which is right down here. Police badge is for number 2. The hat is for number 4, which is right here. So police badge number 2. That phone will keep ringing and ringing and ringing until you get to it. Awesome. Got that badge now. Now, rearranging the masks. Gotta know your Jasons. You're gonna have to get part 3, like I said, through here. Part 9 is literally in the fireplace. And part 7 is up here in the tent. And don't get stuck in the tent like I did. Okay. So you want to go from 3 onward. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is my favorite mask, 9, right? But then one of these does not belong, and it's him. Because spoilers, he's not Jason. So the next thing that we figured out is that certain objects, like for example here, carry numbers within them, but they correspond to the movie. So the order of this number would be with what movie that it came from. And we have the whole phone number, which is what it all comes out to. It comes out to a phone number. And I'll give it to you right here, because we're going to dial it. One, 5, 5, 5, 3, 4, 2, 9, 2, 7, 7.
Who is this? Where is my boy?
That gives you that last badge for inside the cabin. Yeah, we're coming, Mama. Don't you worry. Coming down there. I still believe the VHS tapes lead to something. I haven't figured it out yet. So here's the first initial ending.
You can bring him back, you know. There's always a way.
Spooky, I know. But what we'll do is we'll go back in. Since that's not the official ending, we're going to go back in, alright? This is where the real crazy, freaky stuff happens. Got the new game plus. So you're back here, right? And then you want to get the phone to ring again. So you got to change that date. Back to July 13th, 1979. That'll get ringing again.
You should have been watching him.
There we go. So you see that part 3 Jason has escaped. He's on the loose. You got to go to each body. And that's freaky. Go to La Chapa. Go upstairs to Chad and Bugsy. And they've all seen better days. And then there's nothing really in here. So you go down here. And now this is open. And we hear the door smash. But Kenny is behind here. And he actually has a key that you're going to need out here once you're outside the cabin. And this is a huge thing that everybody's asked. Everybody's been asking how you get outside. You unlock this, you get this shovel. Go out here. Everybody's sitting here. Fox is over here. You go down this way. Over to the graveyard. And you'll see a mound of dirt. Dig it up. And it's like you're recreating part 6. Because you take a spike. Forgive the background noise. I got ambulance driving by and stuff. He gets up, he kills you. Not really though, of course, but kills you. Pretty cool sequence. Takes forever though. I definitely like this first person. What's going on here? So if you go in here, you get the first badge for outside. And there's only 3 badges for outside. And now, in Jason's shack, you need to put his mother's head back. So you come through here, everyone's dead now. And everybody just goes to this radio station. People said that there's something to do with Morse code on it. People said that this corresponds to the radio. And that there's something to do with Morse code going on here. People figured it out in my chat ahead, so I didn't even get to completely figure this one out on my own. So right here is a combination, and you just put in 5312. Get the mom's head out of the fridge.
Come home to mommy, Jason. You know the way.
Walk it all the way up here. We're going, we're going, we're going, we're going. And this is as much as we've figured out. Everybody was super helpful in figuring all these puzzles out. It was pretty amazing to watch everybody working together. So I really want to figure more stuff out.
I'm home.
With everybody.
You did good.
So you get that badge. Somebody thinks that you can get the sweater somehow. Somebody kept talking about that, but I don't know. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. We could try getting the sweater somehow. Although I don't know what it would be used for. Maybe to survive getting killed by Jason at some point. So here you want to follow these items in the directions that they're pointing. And don't stray from them at all. We'll see if I can get it perfect. I don't know if I can get it perfect. Don't ever stray off the path, because you will die. And it'll reset you back at the beginning of the path. So you go in the direction that these are pointing. You see these ducks over here. And the ducks are pointing this way to this mound of dirt, and you still have the shovel. And you use that shovel. And then you have all the badges for outside. Go to this dock. Place them all here. Get the gas. Gas up the boat. Like so. Get on the boat. And then you've got, oh, a nice little ending. Isn't it so peaceful? Isn't it great? We made it, guys. We made it. Yes. No. No, we didn't. So we return to the main menu once again. Back to the virtual cabin. You head on back. And now this is where things get kind of crazy. This is where things get kind of nuts. Because now you have the virtual cabin debug right there. You'll have to see what happens next. You get outside, cut the bull crap, go all the way down here, and then they tell you about this bug that happened, and you have to do this code.
development, we had this bug. We swore it was like the spirit of Jason coming into the game or something.
So you get that going. You have to wait till they're done explaining.
Late in development, we had this bug. We swore it was like the spirit of Jason coming into the game or something. But sometimes during a match, these invisible holes would generate, and if you manage to fall through one, you end up in this weird, untextured area of the map. It was not like an area we physically created, but like made of bits of our assets. Eventually, you'd be shot up high into the air and killed by Jason in the sky. Luckily, we were able to get it out before CERT, but it was a tough one.
How were you able to find it?
We had this debug code that would show us the holes in the map. That helped us hunt them down.
What was the debug code?
You know, it's the same code everyone uses when they need to input a secret code in a video game. I mean, just remember back when we were kids.
It's probably better for legal that way.
So it's up, up, down, down, left, right, circle X. There we go. And here you turn collision to unknown, turn these collisions on. And then you close debug menu. And that's still locked. Now things are messed up. And right here is where you go. It's unlocked. You can go right into it. So you're in this freaky glitch world. You go here, you play this.
We spent a lot of time tuning the game to make sure it was fun to play as a counselor, and we knew we had it when... Funny guys, hilarious. How long have you been waiting to play that for? Anyways, we finally... Oh, shit. Kane, that's dope. You got me. Oh, careful, bro. Your knife is dripping on the... Oh my god, he's stabbing me.
And then this badge appears. You get it. And you get this one and you fall through. And now we're in the glitched version of the cabin. You'll see it's pretty sweet. And right now we're almost done. I swear we're almost done. The unstable build is here. It's gonna launch very soon, very soon. So you just follow these as quickly as possible. This guy comes through, it's the CEO, Ilphonic. You want to go down the basement. And so you collect the badges from these Jasons that have their hands open. And you get killed. That's only temporary. Go here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hurry up. And you get to go in the coming soon area. And you wake up. And look at this, we're in the future. go through the tunnel. You're in the Grendel. And you try to go through here. And there's the big reveal. So thank you for joining me, and this is as far as we've gotten. If you have any other Easter eggs that you figured out, leave them down in the comments section. I'll review them and try them out, and we could stream it again and we could figure out more things together. So thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, please subscribe. Feel free to hit the notifications on so you never miss any videos that come up. And thank you for joining me.